Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to create an ebook. This is so incredibly cool and easy. So what you're going to need to do is log into your Canva account. You then need to scroll down in your designs to blogging and ebooks, and you can select the book cover. So now let's pretend you are sending out monthly newsletters and you've decided that you would like to turn these into a book. So on the left, you can select your layout. So for example, let's say you've got a food journal and you can select this template. So you can actually change the font of this text. You can change the color, so let's make it yellow. You can make it bold. You can also change the image in the background. So if you've got a specific, sorry, I can't speak. If you've got an image that you would like to use, you can use that in the background. So, for example, I don't know, I might want to use an image of a house, for example. So if you put the image in the background, you can see it pop up there. Obviously, I'm just showing you examples, so you would use an image of food, or here's another one of wine, for example. So then once you have the image, this would be your cover. Now you can also add different elements. So for example, they've got a small illustration up here. So say we wanted the illustration to just be of a plate. We can look up that and drag that over here and make it smaller, and we can highlight that and delete that, and then we have some plates and saucers. Obviously this is not the best design. If you don't have any images, but you would like to use a different one, you can actually go into photos and they've got a load of free photos. So for example, there's this one here that you could use, or let's drag this one over. Oh, this one looks nice. So there are paid ones as well. So you can pay for these if you upload your credit card. So for example, let's just use this one, and then we'll delete that one. So then that would be your header. So now let's add a new page. So what we're going to do now is add a heading. So if you click on text, you can click on heading, and all that you need to do is drag it up the top. Now you have these lines here that tell you whereabouts in the page you are. So see, when that line pops up, it shows that your text is now centered. So we can just put a heading here, so test 1. So that could be your heading. Now let's create some body of the text. So click here. Now once again, you can change the font of this text, you can change the size, and you can also change the color. Now that's looking a little bit boring to me, so what I would like to do is maybe create a border for around the text. So what I would then go into do is we could go into we would go into shapes, and I don't want a color in this border, so I quite like this one. So we could select this and we can make it as big, and we can change the color. So let's maybe change it black or green, and we can move this up this up. And here, you can also then, maybe you would like to put your page number and your, website details down the bottom. So what you could do is click on this and we might make it green. And what we can do is put a little border down the bottom. Sorry, I'm just going to move this up. So we could make this go straight across the page. Then we could add some text. Now I would probably make this white or another color to make it stand out. And then down the bottom you can, you might want to add your website .test.com. If you want to add your logo, you could add your logo down the bottom and you just make it fit in. Then you also might want to add page numbers. So another cool feature is they've already got these cool page numbers set up. So what I like to do is click on all, and you can actually select some of these that are already set up, and you can change the color as well. So we might make it 1, for example. So we could put that down the bottom, page 1. So then what you can do is make a copy of this page. So then all you would need to do is make sure you change the heading, the number, and obviously you can cut and paste your body text in here as well. Another option that you have is if you wanted to create a chapter page, you can do this a similar way. So if we move this here, we can go table of contents or whatever you want to call it. Then what I would probably do is maybe do sorry, I'm just you would need to arrange that to back. Then what you would do is maybe go introduction, and then you can even add one of these logos. So you can actually copy the one from down there. You can have page 1 and set your table of contents up like this. If you would like to add a line in your table of contents, there's a load of different lines. So a dotted one would be good. So you would click on this and you can make it smaller. And that would be your table of contents. So you can actually, to save you having to keep reproducing that line, you can copy it and then move it down as well. And then you've got your guiding lines here to help you make sure that all your text is in line with each other. So that's an awesome way to create a book. Now, let's say that you want an About Me page on the back, about the author. So you could maybe add a photo of yourself. So I'm just deleting this. So a great way to add a photo is in frames. So in these frames you can have all different frames to border your photo. So say we wanted to have a circle, you could create a circle. This circle's got a border, so you can change the color of this border. Now let's add a photo of, this isn't me, but here's someone we can add a photo to. So we would put their photo in there. Then you can scroll down here and maybe you would like to add your text here. So you would move it up and add some text here. So this is me. This is a photo. And so you can add all your different text here. So now let's pretend you've all finished your ebook and you're ready to download. So it's automatically saved, as you can see up here. You can change the name of it up here. You can share it to get someone to edit it and make sure that it's all okay. Then all you do is click download. Now you can download it as a JPEG, PNG, PDF, PDF print. So let's just download it as a PDF print and you click on download. It's just taking a little while because it's a bit of a longer, and then basically it will download as a PDF and open up as a PDF. Oh, one thing I forgot to show you, with your website link down here, you can actually make this a clickable link. So here you can actually click on this link over here and add your website address. And that means that when it downloads as a PDF, people can actually click through to the file. So now that's really easy. So I hope this helps you create your very first ebook. Chat to you soon.